Well, hello, Forest View staff. Today we are going to flip our faculty meeting. And the reason we're doing this is there are several reasons actually. The first is I value your time. I understand that we don't want to sit around at a 2-hour faculty meeting. So we're going to flip the meeting, and I'm going to give you some of the important information that we normally go over at the very beginning of our faculty meeting with a brief video. And then when you come to the faculty meeting on Wednesday, we will concentrate on our PLCs. So therefore you won't have to meet as much during planning periods, after school and before school with your PLC. You'll be able to do a lot of the data analysis within the PLC within the faculty meeting. So we feel like our PLCs are very important, and that is the reason why we're going to take a lot of our faculty meeting time to do that, because that's what we want to improve on is our instruction and analyzing the data so that we can improve learning for our students. So we're going to be doing that, and today I am going to talk to you a little bit about what I learned at our last principals meeting and some other things that are going to be taking place here at Forest View. So at this time I want to talk to you a little bit about National Board Certification. The other day we talked to Debbie Dunlap, who works at the Rader Center for Gaston County Schools. She is our National Board Certification expert, and she's going to have a meeting October the 28th for all our new candidates or those who are interested in getting National Board Certification. I want to encourage you to participate in this program. We currently have 11 National Board Certified teachers, and would love to double that number if any way possible. It is a great program. It is a great way to reflect as a professional, to improve your instruction, and then also get paid for doing it. There is a 12% increase in your pay when you do get your National Board Certification. This used to be a free program. If you took the course and was able to pass it, it was free. Now it is not. However, there are ways in which you can finance that. Debbie will give you information on that. And it's a great resource to have her here within our county helping you to achieve National Board Certification. So if you've ever thought about it, I'd like to encourage you to do that. And that meeting is going to be October the 28th from 3:45 to 5:15 at the Rader Center. And I'm going to give you this handout. I'll place this in your box so you'll have this information. Also, test scores, 2012, 2013 test scores. That testing data is going to be coming out. Those scores are going to be released here within the next couple weeks. And it's very important that you keep several points in mind as you look at these test scores. First of all, this is a completely new test. Baseline test for new information that's been taught with our Common Core standards. So please do not compare the test scores from these 2012-13 test scores to test scores in the past. I do not want you to be shocked when you see the proficiency levels. I've already looked at them. They are very low for Forest View High School, but they're also very low for Gaston County Schools, and they're very low across the state. And if you've been in education as long as I have, and many of you have, you know that over the past couple decades, when they have renormed tests, that our test scores have gone way down. So you're looking from going from 60 to 70% proficient down to 40% proficient in many instances. So keep that in mind. That is something that normally takes place in New York and in Kentucky. They've already done the testing there as well, and they're seeing the exact same thing. They've had high proficiency rates. Those proficiency rates went way down. That's just something that happens. But that does not mean that we're not going to raise those scores back up, and we will, as we always have. We will raise those scores back up, just like any great athlete. When you place the bar up high, you're going to fall short a couple times, but then you're going to go above that bar, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. Please make sure you communicate that to parents, to community stakeholders, this type of thing. It's very important that we do that. Again, I have a talking points that I want you to look over that you can then relay to your parents and to other community members, just so they have a good understanding, because it will be very shocking when they see these results in the next coming weeks. But this is something that can be very positive as we go forward. So please relay that information to parents and community members. The United Way campaign is starting this week, and Miss Tippett will be heading up this very important fundraiser. Our big goal for this event and for United Way is to get 100% participation. United Way is very important to me. Many of you know I used to be a Cub Scout leader here in Gastonia, and I love Cub Scouts, and I think it's a very important organization for young people and for our community. And so United Way funds Cub Scout and Scouting in North Carolina, and it's very important for me. So I would encourage you to give what you can. I understand we've not had a raise in several years, but we are looking to get 100% participation, and just give what you can. We appreciate it very much. We do have an incentive program that I think that that you will value, and I hope you will take advantage of. Also, I would ask that you join our PTO. For $5, you can join our PTO. Our PTO has recently given thousands and thousands of dollars to several of our teachers who have needed additional resources in their classrooms, and the PTO is supporting our teachers with not only materials and technology, but with those wonderful lunches and dinners that they give us during our conference days and also during the holidays. Our PTO is always there for us, and the least that we can do is become members of the PTO with a simple $5 membership. So please, if you've not already, pick up one of the membership forms in the Teachers Lounge, fill that out, and become a member today. That would mean a lot. The teacher leadership team met this past week, or actually 2 weeks ago, met and discussed several issues that you guys have brought forward to them, and I'm placing in your box a copy of the issues that were discussed and the steps that are taking place to resolve some of those issues. Many of those issues were taken care of immediately. There are some that we are still working on, but we are working on those issues at this point, and look forward to getting those completed very soon. Our next meeting will be November the 6th, and I would invite you, if there are any other issues, anything that you would like for us to talk about, please make sure that you communicate that to your TLT member within your department, or if you would like to email that to me, I will put that on the agenda, and we will discuss it on November the 6th at our next meeting. Next week is Halloween, and I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. Many of you know that. I think it's a lot of fun, and so to celebrate Halloween, and also to show how much I appreciate everything that you guys do each day for our students here at Forest View, we're going to have a Halloween cookout during lunch. Mr. Massey's going to man the grill for us again. We're going to have hot dogs and hamburgers and all the trimmings and treats that go along with that. So I want to invite you to come out Halloween at lunch to the senior courtyard and enjoy a lunch on us for all the great things that you do for our students here at Forest View. We appreciate everything you do, and we hope that you'll come out and enjoy that time and fellowship with each other. So that ends this part of the faculty meeting. I appreciate everything you do, and I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday so that we can work in our PLCs and do some great things for students here at Forest View High School. Have a great day.